I haven't put out a lot of videos lately. The last one I did was the end of the trilogy on the classic Rick, classic Mask, classic Color, whatever you want to call it, hack of the Splatterhouse 2 ROM for the Sega Genesis, or for emulators of the same. And someone posted a comment, not on that video, but in reply to a video that in reply to a comment on a video that I had commented on. They replied to my reply with, "Are you alive?" All caps, U was just represented by the letter U. This video should prove that I am in fact still alive. Because I'm, after all, playing this. You hear my voice. You don't hear any music because I have no desire to get yelled at by YouTube's copyright system. Some nice colorful metaphors from a resident of Vice City there. I was actually going to do a video on that whole Titan submersible thing back before that ended the way it ended. I was going to use footage from the game In Search of Dr. Riptide, which features a submersible that has a mini remote-controlled drone that you can send off to do things. And I did 5 or 6 takes. They all sucked, and I never actually finished recording any of them. So that idea basically fell through. But now I think I have an idea for some good content going forward, which is showcasing stuff like this. Games that can run on my computer. Possibly even doing Let's Play style video content for those. Not this one though, because on my save file that I'm currently using, I've bought almost all the assets. I'm almost done with the game. And I could just start a new save file, but there's a slight problem again with the use of copyrighted music. So I'm not going to be doing that. What I will be doing is, showing off other games that run on this computer. And I haven't mentioned it before, but I will now. This computer does not really have powerhouse graphics capabilities. This is not going to be able to run Crysis. Hell, this thing can't even run the latest versions of eDuke 32 or GZ Doom, as evidenced and as I found out the hard way when I tried to download and play Raging Bull, a GZ Doom project that was inspired by Scarface. And probably more specifically, Scarface The World Is Yours, the PC adaptation of which does run, technically speaking, on this computer. But, basically what happened when I tried to run Scarface The World Is Yours, without that silent patch that I only found out about after the fact, the tutorial where you're in Tony's office and told to look up and down, Tony's office was not there. Tony Montana's office was replaced with sea and sky. No office, no furniture, no floor, no ceiling, no walls, no desk, no Tony Montana. Even better, in the combat tutorial, white featureless room, white featureless humanoid figure planking and then spasming all over the place, just like violently shaking and jittering uncontrollably. The game didn't work. So that's one crossed off of the can it run on my computer. It can run. It can run. It just looks like a garbage fire. Pretty much. So, I have been perusing abandonware forums. My brother has this, and oh! Okay. That ended a lot better than I thought it was going to. Well, that didn't end so well for that guy. My brother has this and GTA 3 on CD, which is how I'm running this now. But I've been perusing abandonware sites, and all the reputable abandonware sites, for games that aren't abandonware, they tell you where to go to buy said games. So, there's that. But I've been perusing abandonware sites for stuff like Chrome, stuff like Freelancer, stuff like the game based on the film Torrente. Yes, that actually does run on here. Yes, I may actually try to do a video on that. Hopefully there is not a lot of swearing and such in Spanish, or a lot of licensed Spanish music. Because again, I don't want to get yelled at by the copyright system. I actually checked my copyright status the other day, and 2 videos have been flagged. A Wrath of the Kamen Riders video, and one of the ones on the Dell Dimension L933R, both of which used snippets of existing music. The Kamen Rider video using, of course, Kamen Rider themes, and the Dell Dimension video using part of the X-Files theme, although I thought I cut that out. So what might have happened was it flagged some music from Tyrion 2000. I don't know. In any case, I'm not going to take the risk with this game or GTA 3 and get flagged for the use of copyrighted music. So, anytime I play this or GTA 3, driving will be conducted in total silence. With, of course, game audio and the like, and the occasional pedestrian or whoever yelling colorful metaphors at me to get out of the way. But there's a lot that does run on here that most people might not expect, because this has one of those Express graphics chipsets. It doesn't have an NVIDIA, it doesn't have an AMD, it doesn't have Voodoo, it doesn't have any of those powerhouse graphics cards that would be able to run this in. You know, you're not going to get anything in GTX mode or whatever it's called, the photorealism going. But this runs perfectly well. You can see that it runs well. It looks decent. It's not full of featureless, one solid color humanoids planking and shaking and looking terrifying, like Scarface The World Is Yours. The environment actually has textures and features. Everything looks good, everything works. And there are other games that I've been acquiring that have that same thing going. And I may be doing videos on those. I will be doing videos on some of them at the very least. And fun fact about Freelancer, the protagonist of that game is voiced by Ian Ziering, who would later go on to fame, as the star of the Sharknado films. So that's fun. Anyway, I just wanted to put out this video to assure everyone that I am, in fact, still very much alive. I just have been having some creative block in terms of what to make videos of over the past several months. But hopefully that will change. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you all so very much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. As always, stay tuned for more. I apologize in advance if there is any wait between this video and the next. This is Major Tom 2417. If I can get a sick jump off of that bridge up ahead, that'll be great. If not, whatever. This is Major Tom 2417, signing out. And now to finish this video by crashing the car until it bursts into flames. There we go. Bye for now.